Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty. We do everything beauty and makeup, and that includes testing new makeup. And today I'm excited because we're testing out the products I received, well, some of the products, not all of them, because I only have one face and we got a lot of duplicate items in the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar. If you missed the unboxing of the calendar, I will link it down below for you. It was actually a really good calendar, better than I expected, and I'm really excited to test out the makeup that we received. For me, Makeup Revolution can be really hit and miss. Definitely not one of my favorite brands. However, most recently, the products I've tried, I've really enjoyed. So I'm excited to see how all of these products from the Advent Calendar perform. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on, because I'm going to be doing a lot of testing new makeup because I opened a lot of Advent calendars and I have a lot of new makeup to try with you. So subscribe, turn your bell on so you don't miss it. I will link all of the Makeup Revolution products down below for you. I'll link them individually since the Advent calendar I don't think is available. If it is, I'll link that as well. Thank you in advance for using my links. It really helps support my channel. I'll also have my favorite beauty subscription boxes, all of the other makeup that I'll have that I'm wearing today. If you're interested in shopping my completed look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. So let's talk about the products we're testing out today. I'll zoom you in and we'll get started. So I have done my skincare. I've done foundation, concealer, and cream bronzer. I do have two more cream products to test. First, we have a cream blush and a liquid highlight. So I'm really excited to try these. This blush color is beautiful and this highlighter is a little bit more champagne. The Advent calendar came with a lot of lip products, which is standard in Advent calendars. I always say that I think that's because lip products are pretty inexpensive to make. So we actually have four to test out today. I have a lip gloss, a lip liner, a pout balm, and a lip oil. So we will put this lip oil on as we're getting ready, and then we'll try out the other products once we've completed the look. I also have the translucent setting powder. Now the only powder I've tried from Makeup Revolution is the banana. So this is just the translucent. I'm really excited to try this because I very much enjoyed the banana setting powder. I have a powder blush as well that will layer over that cream blush. I have a baked highlight, which I love Makeup Revolution's baked highlighters. And then we're gonna do an eye look with this cute little 6-pan palette. Now I'll swatch things as we go along, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, new makeup products from Makeup Revolution to test out together. So let me zoom you in. Let's get started. So I need to finish up my cream products before I set my face with powder. So we're gonna test out the Makeup Revolution cream blush. This is in the shade Cute Pink. So I'm going to dab it on my cheeks just like I would with other cream blushes. Ooh, it's pretty. It's a pretty deep kind of magenta pink. And then I just tap that out with my Kabuki brush. This is what I always use for cream blush. Wow, that is very pigmented. Although it's very pigmented, it's blending out absolutely beautifully. Wow, look how pretty that's blending out. It's just diffusing, but the color is still there. The pigmentation is still there. Ooh, this is a really pretty cream blush. I guess liquid blush, cream blush. Are they different? Are cream blushes and liquid blushes different? Is this more like a liquid blush and then a cream is in a compact? I don't know. I just call them all cream blushes. So let me finish tapping this out. Very pretty. Now the liquid highlight does not have a shade name on the bottom, but like I said, it's kind of a champagne color. So I'm going to tap that on. Whoa. We're gonna go 2 little drops because that is intense. And then I typically just tap cream highlighter in with my finger. Do you see that? Wow, is that not beautiful? Whoa, that is so pretty, and it is just melting into my skin. Okay, Makeup Revolution. Wow, both of these products are really beautiful. I'm going to set my face with the translucent setting powder. I'm wondering how these products are going to look once I set everything down. Am I going to be able to still see the cream blush, see that beautiful highlight? So I'm just going to put a little bit of the powder onto my Unearthly Cosmetics Powder Puff. And I just tap that into my skin. Let's go ahead and set this side of my face first so we can see what that liquid blush and highlighter look like. Okay, so here's the side that I set with the translucent setting powder. I can still see the blush, the highlighter, it's there, but here's the unset side. So look at the difference between the blush and the highlight. It's definitely still there. It just diffused it out a little bit. So if this is too blinding for you, once you set it with powder, it seems to really diffuse out. And so far, I'm really liking this setting powder. This translucent setting powder is really nice as well. So I'm going to go ahead and finish setting the rest of my cream products. So here's everything set down. It looks really nice. I actually am really impressed with this setting powder. I don't have any white cast, but it set my makeup down beautifully. And I think my skin looks really filtered. Very, very beautiful. I don't have a powder bronzer as part of the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar. So let me do some powder bronzer. I'll be back and we'll test the blush and highlighter together. Powder bronzer is done. I'm actually going to wipe my lips off. And let's try out the lip oil while we're doing the rest of our complexion products. So this is just the clear lip oil. It smells really good. It smells like watermelon. Oh, it smells so good. I just want to eat it. It's so good. It's like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It feels really nice on the lips. It actually feels really hydrating. It's not sticky. Really pretty. Very, very glossy and oily. I love lip oil. I just can't get over that Jolly Rancher watermelon. Yum. So now we're going to test out the blush called Pink Lady. Picking that up on my blush brush, I'm going to just tap that on. Oh, I really like this color. This is really pretty. You can still see that liquid highlighter beaming through my set face as well as under the blush. That says a lot. So if you are a much more subtle highlight person, that's probably all you would need because you can definitely still see my highlighter. This blush color is beautiful, layered beautifully, looks really, really nice. I can see myself reaching for this a lot. I mentioned I love their Bake highlighter. I have a champagne-y color that I use all the time, but this one is a little more pink leaning. It's actually called Pink Seduction. I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to get this highlighter open. I don't know if it's user error or what, but wow, that was a challenge. All right, I'm ready to test it out. It looks really, really beautiful. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I expected. My champagne colored highlighter is very similar to this. Very beautiful, very bold. My type of highlighter that's seen from space. That is so incredibly beautiful. I love it. It has just this little wash of pink to it. Wow, love, love, love. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with some setting spray. By the way, I'm obsessed with this lip oil. I can still taste watermelon and it feels so good on my lips. Once I set my face with setting spray, everything just sunk into my skin. It's looking amazing. I'm honestly surprised. I'm really excited to test out the eyeshadow palette. So this is the mini reloaded palette. I did swatch it. That's why you see my little fingerprints. I will show you the swatches, but we have 4 mattes and 2 shimmers. All right, I turned my lights down so you can see the swatches. So there are the 4 mattes. And the shimmers are absolutely beautiful. This pink is like Barbie pink. So I will say that the mattes, they swatched okay. Some were better than others. I thought the 2 shimmers swatched really beautifully, but swatches don't tell the whole story. We need to apply them to the eyes to see how they actually perform. So I'm going to start with the lightest shade, this kind of peachy shade, and I'm going to use that as my transition. So I'm going to just set my eye, my crease, my lid with that shade. I never really used to do transition shades and now I'm really liking it. I honestly feel like my shadow blends better if I start with a really light transition shade and light base. Now I'm going to pick up this lighter purple shade. It's really beautiful and I'm actually going to buff that into my crease. Again, leaving that transition shade just kind of popping up above my crease a little bit. Now this is 1 tap into that purple shade. And I got a lot of color payoff. It's blending out really, really nice. It's definitely performing better on the eyes than in the swatches. This purple shade was better than the dark purple shade swatch-wise. So we're going to use the dark purple shade as well because purples can be really hard to formulate. And I'm curious how this one's going to perform because this one performed beautifully. I'm going to go into this light pink shade now, just picking a little bit of that up and just kind of using that to diffuse the edges. You could also use that same light shade we used as a transition. Now let's test out this deep dark purple. I'm a little nervous about this. I'm going to use this on the outer portion to deepen it up. Okay, all right, I see payoff. This is good. This is a little bit better than I was expecting. Okay, this is pretty. This is better than I thought. It's not as deep right out of the pan as I like for an outer corner, but it looks like I'm able to build it up just by going back into the shadow, picking up a little bit more. I am able to build that up. Okay, that is really beautiful. Wow, I am honestly quite surprised. Back into that light pink shade just a little bit, again, just to kind of diffuse the edges. As always, some NYX glitter glue, and then we're going to actually try both of the shimmers. I'm excited for this Barbie pink. I'm actually going to pick that up on my finger and I'm going to put that all over my lid with the exception of just the inner corner. Ooh, that's so pretty. It is really pretty. I am having to go back into the pan a few times to build it up to the opacity that I would like out of this shimmer. One tap in, it's pretty light. So I just have to go in about 4 times to get the opacity. I am able to build it up and it is really pretty. It's pink, but it has a tiny bit of a purple base, which pairs beautifully with those purple mattes. And then using a brush, I'm going to pick up the other shade, which is kind of a pinky champagne, and I'm going to pop that on my inner corner. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then I'm going to bring that over to meet with that really bright pink and using just a bit extra as that inner corner highlight. Both of the shimmers perform nicely. They both took some building up. So you're not gonna get that right out of the gate, pay off that glitter, that sparkle that you would get in maybe an indie shimmer, but you are able to build it up. And then once you build it up, it looks really, really pretty on the eyes. I'm also going to take a little bit of that lighter shimmer and just pop it right in the middle. That pink is pretty dark, and this is going to just give me that little bit of a spotlight in the middle of my lid. And picking up the deepest, darkest purple again, buffing that on the lower lash line. Lastly, back into that really bright pink shimmer and buffing that on top, just kind of diffusing that out. So here is my eye look with the little mini reloaded palette from the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar. Let me do liner, mascara, do my brows, and I'll be back and we'll do our lips together. We're ready to test out some lip products. By the way, I absolutely love this lip oil. I wish it was a jumbo size. It feels so good on my lips. I don't even want to take it off. But we have this interesting Pout Balm, which looks like this sparkly kind of duochrome gloss. And then I actually have a lip liner and a lip gloss that I want to try out together. So I am going to begrudgingly wipe off this lip oil because I really, really like it. And I want to try this Pout Balm. It looks interesting. I'm hoping that it's not super glittery. I do not love a glittery lip. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Okay, it's not glittery. It has a very faint vanilla smell. I definitely like the watermelon scent of the lip oil better. But this feels really good. I have just a tiny bit of shimmer, but not glitter. It actually looks pretty honestly similar to the lip oil on the lips. Maybe this Pout gave me a little bit of a wash of a light pink. It also feels just really, really nice. Both of these products feel amazing on my lips. Like I said, I do want to test the lip pencil and lip gloss, so let me wipe this off. So I'm glad I did what I did with the lip products because this lip liner is in the shade Divine and the lip gloss is in the shade Divine. So let's line our lips with the liner. Oh, this is a sharpenable liner, not a twist up. Feels really creamy. Ooh, that's a really nice neutral brown. I really like this lip liner color in the shade Divine. It's really nice. It's very, very neutral. Now let's use the matching Divine lip gloss. It actually matches pretty much perfectly. No scent on the lip gloss. Exact same color as the lip liner. I do taste a little fruity, but it doesn't have any scent. It's kind of an interesting taste. It's kind of fruity, but also kind of lipsticky, chemically, not in necessarily a bad way. It's just interesting. Definitely interesting. I will say as it sits on my lips a little bit, that odd taste kind of dissipates, and now I don't taste anything, smell anything. It feels really nice on the lips. Does this say lip? Yeah, lip gloss. I would say this is more like not a matte liquid lipstick because it didn't dry down. I can still smush my lips together, but it's not glossy like a lip gloss. I would say it's more like a satin lip. It feels nice though, and I really like the color, and these two together are a perfect match. They're both in the shade Divine. So let me go ahead and do a little something with my hair. I actually just got back from my run, and then I'll be back and we'll go over my thoughts on this Makeup Revolution testing new makeup. So here's the completed look with the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar products. Like I said, I didn't try everything I received in the Advent Calendar because there were a lot of duplicate things. There were other blushes and lip products and products I had tried before. I wanted to really focus on one-of-a-kind things that I could put together almost a full face aside from complexion products. I mean, we did have a setting powder that I wanted to try. Wanted to test out some of the different lip formulas. So let's go quickly over everything we tried today and I'll let you know some final thoughts. First, the liquid blush and highlighter. I really like these. I think these are absolutely beautiful. This blush color I can see myself using a lot. I really enjoyed the liquid highlight. If you are someone who doesn't set your face with powder, that highlighter is just going to beam through. Same with the blush. Even after I set my face, you could still really see it. It was very beautiful. I very much enjoyed both of these. And let's go over the lip products. The lip oil, love the Jolly Rancher watermelon scent to this. This was beautiful on the lips. And then we had the Pout Bomb lip gloss, which I also really liked. This I felt like gave me a little wash of pink to my lips, where the lip oil was just kind of my lips but glossier. So I really enjoyed this. And then the two products I have on my lips are the Divine lip gloss and the Divine lip liner. The lip liner, creamy. The color, beautiful. This is not a lip gloss. As I'm sitting here, my lips, when I go to put them together, they stick. This is definitely dried down more like a liquid lipstick. So for me, I would have to put something on top. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the Pout Bomb, not a lip gloss. I would say it's more like a satin liquid lipstick. Ooh, that's pretty on top. Also, it doesn't transfer, similar to a liquid lipstick. Okay, that is stunning. It added like a little bit of glitterness, a little bit of glittery and sparkle to it added just a really pretty glossiness to my lips. That feels a lot better. So this I feel like not a lip gloss, definitely more like a liquid lip. Love the color, performed beautifully. Love that it doesn't transfer. So if you are a liquid lip person, you are going to really like this. The powder is fantastic. My face feels really good. I feel like this blurred my skin, set my makeup into place. Like I said, I love the banana powder, so I'm excited to have the translucent. The blush, beautiful. And the highlighter, beautiful. I love their baked highlighter formula. It is my favorite from the brand. Both of these are stunning and I will get a lot of use out of these. And lastly, the little eyeshadow palette. I like it. I think my look turned out really pretty. Is this revolutionary? No pun intended. No. Is this a little 6-pan palette I'm probably going to reach for again? Probably not. Only because I have all of these shades, these pinky, mauve shades, purpley shades, and other brands that I like better. I do think it performed nicely. The mattes performed better than they swatched. The shimmers, I thought they swatched and performed equally as well. Definitely a formula matte-wise and shimmer-wise that you have to build up. You're not going to get that immediate color payoff. You're not going to get that immediate color payoff from the mattes or the shimmers, but they build up nicely, and I think my eye look looks really pretty, and I appreciate that it goes well with the other products. Even the liquid blush all of that pairs beautifully with this eyeshadow palette. I think there was some pinky lips in the advent calendar as well, which probably would have been a better match for this palette. But overall, this is a cute little 6-pan palette. Probably not one I'm going to reach for again, but I do think my eye look and my whole look in general with Makeup Revolution products turned out really nice. I'm glad I got the advent calendar. It ended up being a really, really good one. There's some products in here I've really discovered that I love. The lip oil, the baked highlighter, really like this powder. I mentioned in the unboxing of the advent calendar that I had the big banana powder. It literally lasted me months and months and months. And it's like $8. And this is really nice. One of the best translucent powders as far as filtering and setting your makeup. So I think this overall was a huge, huge win. Let me know, did you get the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar? Have you tried some of the products out? What are your thoughts? Let me know what you think of my look. And again, I'll link all the individual products down below. They're affordable, they're drugstore, they're Makeup Revolution if you want to pick any of them up. The highlighter, the cream blush, the highlight, the lip oil, they're all fantastic. You can't go wrong. I'll also have my favorite beauty subscriptions, all of the other makeup that I'm wearing today if you would like to shop this look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. So that's a wrap on another testing new makeup with the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar.